everybody, what's up? It's Richard K Reviews doing a, well, movie review of Logan. I haven't seen it yet, I'm just waiting for my friends. And I'm at my local theater, so be right back with the official review. See ya.
Help! Somebody please fucking help! Not on my watch, motherfucker.
Why won't you review my god damn movie? It's New 52, fine, I get it. It's New 52 rules still, and I really love Rebirth. Really?
Crap, where's my swords? Oh, for God's sake, wait, why won't you help me? Where the hell's my sword? Seriously. Oh, God damn it, wait. Hang on a second, Retro. Stay on. This camera's screwed. And, one crossroad guy. Shut up, Pop. Just shut up. Okay, alright, let's see here. One sword. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Ooh, that's a murder. Yeah, he ain't getting out of that riot belt again.
This is why you do not deal with ex-immortals! Do your stupid Logan review. I don't care. I'm John Constantine of Well Me, and next week, will you? For real this time? Yeah, I will, okay? I freaking will. Also, Wyatt, why the hell are you up there? You're freaking scary, man! Please don't shoot me! Alright, whatever.
Be right back, I guess, with Retro's vlog. Oh God, please don't get me. Oh, okay. Oh, why are you levitating? Oh God!
Never calling Wade again. Saw the movie. No joke, while I was coming home, this happened. As I guess Wade said, I'll be right back for the final verdict on Logan. Spoilers, it was fucking awesome right up until now. This cannot get any worse. Oh, I think it can. Hey boo, hey, what's up? Why's your kid here?
I'm not her kid.
Is that a fucking... Is that a poop rat?
It's a pet Wolverine, and it's called Jonathan. Jonathan Drag.
Drag... Oh, sweet Jesus, help!
You know, we're missing out a real important lesson out of all this, Retro.
Okay, what? Honestly, what is it, Wade?
The fuck is a phone booth doing in your room? I thought those things, like, died out in, like, the 80s, because, you know, it just got out of stuff.
No, not like that. I mean, how in the hell did you just magically said, you know what, I'm gonna help out Retro today, and just take fucking forever to change and get your gear? I mean, seriously, where's your last sword? Are you done talking? Yeah, boo. Call me that shit again, and I won't make you my side dude.
Oh, you're a side dude?
Don't you fucking make him rub it in, please, Lord. For the love of God, I'm gonna make him rub it in. Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm never gonna let it go.
Oh, God, it's gonna be awesome.
Just do the review of my kind of sort of dad, and maybe I won't tell Warren that we're kind of dating. You won't have the balls to do it. Joke's on you. I don't have any. That's so true.
Wow, you're fangasming the idea of getting killed by her. I'm literally scared of that. Yeah, and you should be scared of me more. Oh God, that's my balls. Are you his daughter? Her daughter? Did Butcher have a kid? No, you idiot. I'm a freaking clone. Seriously, is this like the first time I've ever met you? Yeah, I think. I don't know. Jonathan Heel. Wait, what the hell is that?
That's their pet, Wolverine. She made me know for about a very long time. I'm gonna say 2 hours. It felt like 9. Okay, ow! You're gonna stay right there, and he's gonna do a review. Okay? Okay. So you're just gonna go? Yeah, we're just gonna go. I mean, technically, S.H.I.E.L.D. needs him for something. Wait, seriously?
Yeah, they always need me for, like, money and stuff.
Money? That sounds like a job. Anyway, I gotta switch batteries. I'll be right back with Logan finally. Yeah, this is weird.
Okay, Retro has informed me that there will be spoilers with Logan because even though, as of this, I guess, recording, I really need I need an assistant for these stupid timetable things. Anyway, long story short, there's gonna be spoilers with the whole movie because, one, it's that awesome, two, well, aside from me being in it for, like, a short, it won't really hurt the whole movie aside from the fact that I kinda, sorta, might spoil it through literature and with my own, paragraphs to it. There's gonna be a blog post about it in the coming weeks. Also, I think I was stalling. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough, Wade. 3, 2, 1. Last ride, henshin. Yeah. Really?
Yeah, really, Wade. Mike and Dave are here. Hey, what's up? Yeah, where you guys been? Hiding out from drawing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, and Etrigan just, like, disappeared. So, can we just, like, make this a double review? Yeah, I guess. So, how do I say this? Logan was really freaking awesome, and I'm not kidding aside, there will be spoilers, because I'm not really good at making non-spoilers opinions, and spoilers will definitely make me really like this movie a lot more. So, in case you really need to go see the theater right now, it is a good X-Men movie. It's a great final, I guess, performance for, Hugh Jackman, and the reason why I'm guessing it is because, let's be honest, it's 20th Century and someone from the X-Men series. They're going to pay a lot of money to get him back if they really need him, studio-wise. Now, on to the story. It's basically... Oh, hang on. A very extreme, loose adaptation when it comes to the actual Old Man Logan story. As you see, they're not going to have Hulks, there's not going to be a spider buggy, and no blind, hilariously awesome, Hawkeye throughout the entire far-flung future of, I think 50 years down the road in the comics, 2029 in real time for the X-Men movies. If you want to read the book, go ahead. I thoroughly recommend reading the original book. That they took a lot of liberties, with good reasons. It's more for the X-Men series, not really much for Marvel Comics as a whole. Because it's pretty much in the book like a Mad Max style apocalypse where everyone pretty much moved on and just did what they could without superheroes. I think in the book there was a Hammer Falls, was left to Vegas, just praying to Thor and stuff. That's spoilers basically on the book, not really much on the movie. The movie, however, is basically what you see here with Logan. He's basically a limo driver, the X-Men are all gone, and there's a reason why. For the book, we all thought he was going to be him who pulled the trigger on killing everyone by mischievous ways by Mysterio, but since he's a Spider-Man villain, it took all movie to find out who really did it. So I'll get to that later on, the spoilers, throughout this review. X-23, let's start with her. I don't have time to get a screenshot of the movie here versus her comic self. And if Laura were sale, she'll probably put her claws all over my armor, and I really... for one, I'm not gonna like it. Two,
You'll think it's hot.
no, I'm not gonna think it's hot, Wade. I'm not. Okay? But the actress who played, X-23 in this, movie basically is a abridged, origin story. It's basically how it was in the comics. She was the clone of Wolverine, she was experimented, she was trained for all her life to basically be the perfect weapon with all the advanced training that Logan never really got when he, got his claws the first time as a kid. So, aside from that and the advanced years of military training she got as a 12-year-old, she's basically a powerhouse in this movie. Despite the loose, I guess, medical, money, research, which was pretty much the end goal, even in, the comic book adaptation of, Laura Kinney. I think the same thing with Gabby later on in the books. But that's more into the comics. Let's get more into the movie itself. She freaking nailed every kill. And when they mean it's an R-rated movie, they literally mean it's an R-rated movie. All the kills, all the, swipes and claws you've seen Hugh Jackman do over the years as Wolverine.
Yeah, imagine that, but with an R rating. That's exactly what you're getting. It's really awesome. It's just a lot of huge swipes, and then heads just fly off, limbs just fly off. My hand's basically being the big example. Thanks, Mike. No problem. And more to the point, the fight scenes, what little there are a lot of story elements, kind of like The Last of Us. Again, for the sake of time in this review, I don't have time to put the screenshot, but trust me, it has a lot of Last of Us kind of elements. If you're a fan of that series, it's not too heavy-handed if you want that video game to be a movie, but it's enough for us to just get the idea of where they're going, if they ever do it. So, Logan basically has a shit life. He's hiding out in, I think, either Texas or Vegas, being a limo driver, one of their old X-Men villains in the years, I think Calabac, played by Stephen Merchant, which is actually really funny when you really see some of his scenes. He's more of a vampiric kind of mutant who tracks everybody. He was hired by humans over the years to take down X-Men, just track them, take some stuff down. A small racketeering stuff, and probably, if they ever do like a website side story series, which actually would be cool, or he shows off a younger version of him in Legion, which actually wouldn't be that bad for the timeline. Other than that, let's talk about Xavier. For starters, Patrick Stewart is hilarious when he starts swearing like a storm. Because I was worried about that when I saw in the trailer. I was like, oh, she's 3 days on her own, she's 12 on fucking 90. No, turns out, there's a reason why he's swearing like a bastard. It's because he's got the telepathic equivalent of Alzheimer's. And if anybody knows your Marvel history, if anybody has a terminal, like real-life terminal disease, run. Because apparently when he gets seizures and stuff, kind of like the same symptomatic stuff with Alzheimer's, the world literally knows he's in trouble. The world literally knows that he's putting all of humankind down his knees by sheer accident. So, having said that, another spoilerly thing, I guess to keep in mind is he's the one that actually killed all the X-Men. I know I probably should have saved into the review, but believe me, this is a really good movie, and a lot of other people who already done vlog reviews said, oh, this is going to take like an hour to explain all the spoilers, so I'll go with what I can tell you. The farm, hang out with a family scene you see in the trailers, it's a little bit more expansive at that. The clips of Wolverine, of Logan, like, I don't got time for this shit with those redneck douchebags, goes out a little more awesome than you think. He doesn't really kill them. It's more non-lethal PG-13 tactics like he did back in the day in the X-Men movies, so it's not bad, it's pretty good. There is a really huge spoiler. Again, if you at all don't care about the spoilers, go ahead, see the movie. However, up until this part, you're gonna really wanna, like, I don't know, come back, see the movie, rewatch this video. I don't have a time card for exactly when to stop, I'm sorry. But trust me, this is a huge deal, so pause, I guess, here. I know I'm pretty much stationary throughout the entire review, but believe me, you gotta do it. So, remember when I said there was a lot of clones like X-23? Well, for starters, there have been clones for years, behind all the former X-Men's back who have survived Xavier's Alzheimer's attack. Because there are very much few, kind of like in the Old Man Logan book. No Emma Frost to speak of. I guess they didn't have time to recast her or get an older version of her, so I'm going to leave that as it is. What I can say is that that robot arm-looking guy you've seen in the trailers, he's part of the big organization that is not only making X-23, but X-24, X-26, 18, 17, like a lot of clones of not just Wolverine, but Magneto and your favorite X-Men for the books. So, yeah, that's a big spoiler. However, it doesn't stop there. When they realize these kids are just going to get temper tantrums and realize they want to get out and straight up suicide themselves, yeah, they literally do on some archival footage that he finds from one of the nurses he helps out getting Laura Kinney to North Dakota. That was the whole bulk of the story there, like going to North Dakota, getting on a road trip, getting her far away from this new organization as humanly possible, and get some chimichangas. Okay, Wade.
they also have a ringer. They have their own perfect version of Logan that had from the get-go to pretty much be the boss fight for the end of the movie, and my god in heaven, it is a boss fight. Now, again, compared to stuff you've seen in the past with Hugh Jackman with, like, all his PG-13 kills, imagine that when he was younger, and he literally cannot die. Like, at the forum scene, this is where it was premiered, he killed Xavier when he confirmed about remembering, killing the X-Men, after having a really good night of sleep after, I don't know, 10, 20 years at least. And he feels, basically disappointed. He feels sad. Like I shouldn't have this. I remember everything, and there are reasons why he can't remember everything. Logan basically just dumps him assload of drugs, assload of pills that he can find to basically, you know, not remember, suppress his powers, kind of like Days of Future Past rules there. So for timeline rules and a lot of the cliches, it's a little bit of everything when it comes to Xavier. Except when the perfect clone of Wolverine, like, walks right in, nobody saw it coming, myself either, in the theater, and just, boom, shank, done. Now, I guess card to Nostalgia Critic and his brother Rob's sibling rivalry. I do kind of agree on how it was pretty much a bitch move to kill Xavier like that, because the end game for Logan before this movie even started was to take him on a cruise and just take him out with a adamantium bullet, because that he kept from X-Men Origins. Yeah, that bad movie. Wait, he kept the adamantium bullet that gave him amnesia. Dude, you were in the you premiered your trailer in front of the movie. You didn't know any spoiler details. No, you think that Aussie bastard was gonna give me anything? Well, yeah. You lazy ass.
I am not a lazy ass. I am not a Canadian.
I thought you were.
Classified.
Oh, classify my ass. It's like Jackson all over again with you. Anyway. So yeah. The boss fight for that, and I think the metal arm guy, is basically he just is cannon fart. He dumps all the guys, like in the first couple of scenes with X-23, just tearing ass on guys. She just throws the dude's head, and we all thought it was like a soccer ball or whatever, but no, it's a freaking head. Everyone freaked out, and then the trailer, we all saw her like pop her claws out and go, no, no, and, like he was like creeping up, and apparently this metal arm guy, I don't know his name, I'll probably put his name in the description, hopefully, is a really good, like, Leonardo DiCaprio, I guess, discount kind of actor, I guess, discount Leonardo DiCaprio, CinemaSins, cliche, ding, out of the way. He's actually a pretty cool dude. He's stereotypical, I guess, Southern with some of his, mannerisms. Also, yeah, the books are kind of confirmed in this universe, but Wolverine's like, oh, this is all bullshit. Only like a quarter of it happened, like, maybe even like a 10%. And when he was in the bar, like, looking at the coordinates for, North Korea, I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, when I say this is like an uncensored version of, like, all the X-Men movies, it really is, like, he's swearing up a storm, but, like, casually, like, nothing, like, too serious for the kids. But, I mean, I'm not really a parent, per se. No shit. If you want to see the movie, go ahead. But if you're a parent, if you really want to see this movie, check it out yourself first before your kids and see. Just basically make the right call. I don't really care because this is like 80s action movie standard, so you're kind of good there. I don't know about your kids, but yeah, who knows. So anyway, I guess my final rating, because like I said for the spoilers, I could go all day. I would go. Shit, I'm going like 11 minutes about this. Go see the movie. It's really awesome. For Jackman, how he died is kind of along the lines of what happened to him in the main continuity, before Old Man Logan happened. Basically, he died of, metal poisoning with his adamantium in the books, and it's kind of along the same ways, too. Just a little different, probably, with all of his healing factors just, like, weighing down on him as time went on. So, keep that in mind, and, even when he's, like, just coughing up a storm, he's still just, like, doing, like, the most manly cough with the, like he's turning into, like, a power, like, JDF Power Ranger status or something like that, so it's kind of hilarious. I mean, there's a lot of, like, hilarious spots and jokes that I don't have time to explain, but, if I had a rating to rate, Logan, it's a 10 out of 10. I know this is, like, the first time I probably did it for a movie this year, but
trust me, if you're an X-Men fan and have put up with a lot of limitations that these movies will not do for you, like the yellow suits, every single thing from the comics, and just destroying comic book characters, like me for stars, yeah, like you. This is a really good swan song for those years of X-Men. And if Marvel says, okay, you had your time with X-Men, now can we have it? Can we have it? Can we have it? Just do it. I mean, the time's right, and if they have their own version of Wolverine in the MCU, my recommendation is, crap, I was gonna say Scott Eastman. Long story short, Clint Eastwood's son. And dude looks like a Wolverine. And, you know, Clint Eastwood's kid, so... I don't know, let's just throw my hat in the ring on recommendations. Oh, and hat on recommendations for your sequel, don't say Warren. Oh, what? So I can, like, laugh at him? Or like an older version of Laura? Just to screw your timeline? Just be another timeline joke? Timeline change! I'll be with you in a minute. Anyway, I gotta go free, I guess, wait, and, till then, be back for my, yes, brief review of Justice League Dark. This is still a double review, I'm sorry, but there's a really good reason why. Alright, till then, see you in a bit, guys. Let's take a shot of, like, seeing a bit stuff, because this is really the whole idea of this review, huh? Ow! That's my ankle!
Ow, that review took every ounce of me. Hey everybody, it's still Retro Kid Reviews, and yeah, sorry for whatever I will probably say during the Logan review. I am not kidding, this is also going to be a quick double review, because I owe John a review of Justice League Dark, so at this point, screw it, non-spoilers. Yeah, long story short, if you've seen my previous thoughts on the New 52 movies, check them out. I'll put a card somewhere down the road to this. I'll keep it brief because I'm just about to start doing footage for the rest of the Logan trailer review. So, the good news, I did like the magic. I did like Deadman. I did like Swamp Thing. Right up until, I guess, like New 52, they would do some bullshit way to take out a fan favorite character. So, at least as accuracy goes, that makes sense. Satana was awesome. And if I had time to do a thematic review, since all my procrastination and my job aside, yeah, I have another BS schedule coming up, which is why another list of excuses why I can't do this review proper. How do I say this nicely? She had really good magic. It's almost like Fullmetal Alchemist style magic with her, John, and I think Deadman with possessions. The R rating for Justice League Dark is only on like the violence level, not really on the language level or the nudity level. So probably the next time around when they get another DC movie adapted for an R-rated movie, comic-wise, or I don't know, any movie they think, I guess original story they could think of, they'll probably center around the idea of an R-rated movie, or I don't know, maybe do an animated Watchmen movie. If there's already too many cards, I guess link to Trench's Watchmen figure review. It's actually very thematic, and I gotta give him props there. So I don't want to waste any more time than I already have making my quick thoughts on this. It's still a good movie, despite a lot of the New 52 anime movies shitting the bed. I would actually rewatch it, because I had to watch it on an illegal site, thanks to Red Hood. So I'll gotta give Jason some credit there. A few weeks back. And, what else? Jason Momoa's Batman, was probably the biggest downgrade of the whole thing. Like, as time went on, he was like a passable representation of New 52 Batman. Except here, he was just a forced skeptic, like, X-Files style skeptic of the whole thing. Just to keep that in mind, as non-spoilers I can, like, at one point, like, you've seen in the trailers with the whole tornado thing, I think. That was, like, out of all, like, the weird magic shit he's seen so far in New 52 movies, like, yeah, okay, magic's real. Okay, I'll take it, but he still goes, Which is still kind of comical when he grunts a little. It's like, fuck it, I'll just go through the motions. What I can say, non-spoilerly, is that Matt Ryan's John Constantine is still fucking awesome. It's still straight out of the show, like he never left the role, in either animated or in Arrow's case a couple years back. That was still pretty cool, so I gotta give Matt props there. So, that is my, I can't believe I'm doing this, double review of Logan and Justice League Dark. So, if anybody wants it, here you go. I'll probably be a little more expansive about it as time goes on. I know this is a cop-out, but believe me, I've put up with 3 weeks of not doing this review. I'm sorry. And if this is the end card, either, I guess, click my face for my channel to see more of my stuff. Previous video here or somewhere else. And till next time, take care, very much subscribe, and give me a like for trying to look like Logan at the end. Yeah, for reals, have a good day, week, night, wherever the hell you are. And I think I just stole Bubalo's outro credits. So with that said, this was a double review for a retro kid. Night, guys.
Oh, it's gonna be bloody kidding me. That's really it? Really?
Yeah, really.
I got better, I think, with my sword. I'm okay. Help me.
Yeah, and I guess with John and his whole three demons thing, we are the three spiders, and we have a really weird Spider-Verse, don't we, boys? Yeah, see me at Homecoming still. Can we just do something with him?
You bloody well not. I'm gonna teleport the hell out of here.
What is it with people and teleportations? Seriously. Like, what is with them? Also, wait, I got your sword. Just like and subscribe already, people. Come on. This is Retro Talk, and I need help. Like, I